Good evening, everyone. Welcome to KR8 Digital Tribe. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to erase an image background using both background eraser and PhotoRoom. Now, background eraser here works offline, while PhotoRoom works online. So right now, if you can see very well, my data is off. So I'm going to be working with background eraser first, so that you are going to see how background eraser works, and then we are going to compare and contrast between background eraser and PhotoRoom, the one that is better in terms of removing an image background. So this is background eraser now. So as you can see, it is working offline here now. So I'll click on this button up here, remove background. And then this is the background I want it to remove, so I'll click on it. As you can see, it has erased the background and it erased it perfectly well. So I'll click on this button over here and then I'll click on save. So after clicking on saved, it's going to come out like this, saved, and then you are going to see create new. So I'll click on create new now. So now I'm going to try to wipe out this particular image. I'll click on it. And then as you can see, this is what it gave us. This is not really that good. This is not really what we want. And that is just the difference between background eraser and PhotoRoom. So background eraser, one of the advantages is that it works offline, but sometimes it does not remove the background of the image properly the way it's supposed to do. It does not remove it properly. So this is it with background eraser, and this is how background eraser works. So we are just simply going to save it. Then the next thing we are going to do now is that we are going to go over to PhotoRoom. We are going to go over to PhotoRoom and we are going to see how PhotoRoom in itself works. So this is PhotoRoom over here. If you look very well here now, you are going to see my data. My data is already on here. PhotoRoom does not work offline. So I'm going to click on PhotoRoom and it is going to open. This is the way the home interface is going to look like when it opens. As you can see, this is the way it's going to look like. Then this start photo down here, I'm going to click on it, start from a photo. So we are going to be working with the same images that we worked on in background eraser, so that we'll be able to note out the differences. So now I'm going to click on the first image here. So it has wiped the background now. This is the way it is looking. Now the next interface is going to open and it's going to look like this. So you will just scroll. You are going to see this transparent here under classics. You click on transparent and then it's going to open again like this. You are going to see export. Click on this export button down here and then you are going to see saving, saved to your device. Once you have done that, you click on close design. So now I'm going to click on start from a photo again. Now we are going to wipe the background of the other one that background eraser did not erase very well, so that we are going to compare the one that is better. So I'll click on the white one like this and then this is the way it's looking. So as you can see, PhotoRoom really did a very nice job in erasing the background. So this is transparent over here. I'll still click on it, transparent, and then I'm going to click on export, then saving, saved to your device. Okay, so here we are now in my gallery. If you look at this logo, this is the one that was erased by background eraser. It is really okay. And then this was the one that was erased with PhotoRoom. As you can see, this is like really very beautiful. Then for the second image, this was what background eraser gave us. Now background eraser works offline, and because of that, it is not as powerful as PhotoRoom. So background eraser works very well with some images, but it doesn't with some, especially images that have dominant white parts or dominant black parts. So now background eraser is suitable for beginners because you can easily use it. Maybe you don't have data or Like you can just be doing a design, maybe you are stranded or something, you can just quickly use background eraser to remove the background without having to worry about internet connection. But then as a pro, if you want to get something really astounding and excellent, you have to make use of PhotoRoom. Now this is the white one. This is what PhotoRoom gave us. Like, this is really beautiful. As you can see, the whole white part was erased entirely, and this is extremely okay. So right now I'll leave it up to you. Comment in the comment section which one is better, PhotoRoom or background eraser. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, and also subscribe to this channel. Thank you.